We are live now. This is Big Rod Rios. Welcome to the show. Here we go. Where is Trump? That's what everybody's been asking. I've been asking that for a long time now. I've been asking that since January 7th. Where's Trump? Where is he? ¿Dónde está Trump? Pinche pendejo. Where's Trump? Where is he? So have you seen this new report by Time Magazine? Came out Friday saying that a secret shadow campaign during the 2020 elections saved the election. Saved the election. This is true. It's mainstream news. It's a conspiracy to get rid of Trump. I mean, he needed to go. Adios. Rod Rios say adios. In this article, the secret history of the shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election. I mean, in this article, it was a conspiracy of big money, big government, and big corporations in both parties to, quote, remove Trump. They wanted to remove Trump. That was their goal, and they did it. And install Biden, Sleepy Joe Biden. They did it. It worked. You put up with it. Think about that. I mean, that's what supervillains do. They like to rub things in. They like to rub it in your face. So if you go to the live show page that we post every day, usually just a few comments, a few links, and a live feed, audio, video. But today, we add in an article and some links. Go read this for yourself in Time Magazine. This is called rubbing it in. They love to do it. They admit they stole the election. Oh, it was fair and square, but this is how we did it. They break it down right there in the magazine, an alliance between left-wing businesses and left-wing media types. I mean, it's right there. Time Magazine. Where else? Steve Pachinik on the Alex Jones InfoWars show. He's back. Said he wasn't going to come back because nothing he says makes any sense. He's just as senile as old Biden himself there, Steve Pachinik, saying that Trump is still secretly running the government from Mar-a-Lago. There's nothing could be further from the truth. Don't buy the lie. It's official, though. The United States is being broken into pieces right now. The Pentagon is openly declared war on the American people. Tucker Carlson was talking about this, too. I mean, the Pentagon and the Secretary of Defense just telling the military to stand down. I don't know. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Text me right now. Text Big Rod Rios right now. I'll give you a phone number. Text Rod with your comments. 512-666-9165. Yeah, that's a real number. Call it yourself. Figure it out. See what's going on. So a lot of current and former CIA desk jockeys and analysts posing for mainstream TV and showing their CIA badges and holding their fingers up to their earpieces with their sunglasses on and say they're coming to kill us. I mean, this is unbelievable. It doesn't scare me. It scares me for the country. What a bunch of poser punks, losers. And of course, and who they hate? The men who are left in the military that are patriots, soon to be replaced by robots and gay frogs. I mean, it's by design, to destroy the military, wreck the military. They want to detonate everything that was America. They want to control you. They want to control the media platforms. They didn't steal the election. They took it by force. This morning, I was out reading an article online, and I saw a link in the story to Gateway Pundit article. And I went to the actual Time Magazine article itself, and it was incredibly staggering. We're going live here. We're post a live feed show. I'm gonna show that on screen so we can read you one quote out of it. But in this article, The secret history of the shadow campaign that saved the 2020 election. They say it right in the article. It was a conspiracy. That's the exact words. A conspiracy of big money and big corporations in both parties to, quote, shadow time, remove Trump and install Biden. I'm pulling the article up right now. Think about that. I'll share this with you. I mean, that's what supervillains do. They like to rub it in things in your face. So if you go to the live show page that we post every day, you use just a few comments, live feed. But today, I've added an article, some links, and once you go read it for yourself, this is called rubbing it in your face. All right, let's pull that article up. I'm starting to repeat myself, and I know you love it when I do that. All right, so remember how much fun I have with this. Share screen and the Chrome tab, and here it is. Join me in reading this. Got it pulled up. There it is. Right there. What are we looking at? A weird thing happened right after the November 3rd election. Nothing. The nation was braced for chaos. Liberal groups had vowed to take the streets, planning hundreds of protests across the country. Right-wing militias were girding for battle. In a poll before the election day, 75% of Americans voiced concerns about violence. They were so concerned. Instead, an eerie, quiet descent. As President Trump refused to concede, the response was not mass action, but crickets. When the media organizations called the race for Biden on November 7th, 2020, jubilation broke out instead as people thronged cities across the United States to celebrate the democratic process that resulted in Trump's demise. He was gone. Adios to Trump. Here it is, right here. Make it big, make it big, make it big. Here we go. Right there. Read it for yourself. There was, right here, there was a conspiracy unfolding behind the scenes, one that both curtailed the protest and coordinated the resistance from CEOs. Both were surprised at the results of an informal alliance between left-wing activists and business titans. Oh, yeah, that's easy for me to say. Let's go on. There's the article. Read it for yourself. I'll leave it up for a little bit longer. We're going to go on here a little bit. That's what they do. They miss, they steal it. Oh, but it was fair and square. This is how we do it. An alliance right there. Titans. I just said that. I got a producer in my ear. I know. They go on to say, make sure he was removed and Biden was installed. That is a quote. Ladies and gentlemen, a quote. It gets even more interesting. Than that. Another great article from gateway.com, exclusive. The TCS election fraud in Michigan, newly discovered officially closed with cardboard over the windows. Tens of thousands of illegal ballots. We still want to know where Trump is. That's the big question. Where is Trump? What's he doing? Resigning from the SAG-AFTRA. That was like a joke right there, too. All right, this is just a preview. This is just a preview of things to come. Just kind of wanted to try this out, let you know where's Trump.